What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build a video. Today we're going to be doing the Black Friday sale video because you have such a short amount of time before the Black Friday sale comes up. I just want to make sure that you guys are all prepared and that I've answered the commonly asked questions that I get. So, for those of you guys who still have questions after this video, put it down in the comment section and I will do my best to answer it. So let's just begin. Okay, you've liked, you've subscribed, commented, all that is good. So, during Black Friday, they've done Black Friday every year since I've been playing the game, so that's 8 years. If they do not do it this year, then that would be completely out of the normal. You know, like I said, they've done it every year since I've been playing. So, what is it? Basically, everything goes on sale 50% off, but it doesn't go on sale 50% off all right away. What they do is they pick 3 categories. Okay, so maybe at first they pick parks, landscape, entertainment. Then after I think a day or two of that, then they switch 3 categories until all the categories have been put on sale. When they do this, every single building within that category that is not a contest to mayor's building, so something that you can actually purchase, doesn't matter what it is, platinum keys, gold keys, cash, coins, whatever, it's 50% off, okay? Now, if you spend all your money in the first 3 categories or your resources, you're not going to have anything to spend in the other categories. That being said, for the next 4 weeks, it is very important that you stack up as much regional coin, keys, plat keys, cash, and coin as you possibly can. Also clearing space on your maps because you're going to want to place down a lot of water, trees, whatever. The regional currency for the hotspots, those hotspots are not cheap. In fact, down in the description of this video, if you click the all documents link, there is one that is regional hotspot table, and it tells you exactly what you need to upgrade those hotspots in terms of population, you know, how much epic points you get, the pop boost, and it also tells you the price. They're not cheap. They're super, super expensive. So during Black Friday would be the time where you would want to upgrade those. However, if you're somebody who likes design and you want to buy a lot of trees and you do not have very many regional coin, that's going to be a problem. You're not going to want to spend it on a stupid hotspot. Trust me on that. You're going to want to spend it on the trees instead. If you're somebody who does not care about trees, then yeah, you would go with the hotspot, okay? Now, after all the categories have went on sale, then on the final day, they let everything go on sale at the end, every category all at once. So whatever you regret not getting or whatever resources that you have left or whatever that you want to spend, then go ahead and spend it. Anything that you're going to want, I suggest you buy during this sale. If you're somebody who is a low-level player and you see yourself going to high-level gameplay in any kind of the near future within the next 6 months, I would advise that you get a head start on that and take advantage of the sale. You're not going to benefit so greatly in the next, you know, couple of months on whatever it is that you're trying to like prevent, you know, like leveling up to where you wouldn't benefit more from the sale, okay? Depending on what your goals are. Now, for those of you guys who are already high-level players and have regional maps unlocked, I advise that you unlock as many regional maps as you can before the sale and stack up as many regional coins as possible. If your city is in a position to do that. If you're somebody who has regionals unlocked and your storage is garbage and basically your city's just in terrible condition, then obviously that would not be advised. Okay, the frequently asked questions that I get. One of them is, does the Maxis go on sale? Here's the deal with that. It does, but it does not. So here's how it works. When you buy your first Maxis, it costs 1,000 simscash. The second one is 2,000. The third one is 4,000. The 4th through the 9th is 8,000. you unlock one per regional map that you open, but you do not have to place the maxes on that specific regional. So, whatever map you place your maxes on is stuck on forever. You can move it around that map, but there's no way to store it and move it. The only way would be to bulldoze it, which you're not going to get your money back, and then to repurchase it later. I think hackers do that sometimes. But anyways, point being, which I don't know why they wouldn't just hack more. Point being, when you do the purchase on the Black Friday, it's a little bit different. You actually get it stored in your inventory because it's a cash purchase. So what they do on Black Friday is they do a side pass, a Black Friday side pass. Now, normally side passes, you're able to progress through them based on contest to mayor's points. You get pink plum bob points that you gain from house upgrades and from assignments. During Black Friday, that is not the case. You only progress through this pass when you make cash purchases, like real cash purchases. The only way to unlock to the end of the pass is to spend roughly 50 real cash. So, if you're somebody who is purchasing simscash to buy the maxes, that is 100 regular, real American dollars for one stupid maxis, okay? So during Black Friday, that would be 50 cash. So you're getting it 50% off, but it's already a ripoff in my opinion. I advise that if you are going to do this, that you do this when the maxis is at its highest cost. If you purchase this Black Friday side pass for 50 real cash, and the maxis was only 1,000, that's a ripoff. You're getting ripped off. You could have spent, $20 and got it, and just purchased it with simscash instead of purchasing the side pass. So make sure that if you do buy the Black Friday side pass, that your maxis is, the next maxis that you purchase is at 8,000. When you make the purchase, it automatically gets added to your inventory, not on your map. So you can place this at a later time, okay? Which is actually quite helpful because you don't always want to, place them down right away. Now, the next question that I get a lot is, does everything go on sale within that category? And like I answered at the beginning of this video, yes it does, except for the buildings that you earn that cannot be purchased. For example, like contest to mayor's buildings, so when you don't get to purchase those. So if they're in your storage, they don't get to be purchased. Now, the regional hotspots, because those are 50% off, you're going to want to make sure that if you have any other hotspots out there at all, that you upgrade them at their highest level point. So let's say that you have a regional hotspot that is like level 7, okay? And you have enough to get it to level 8. You're going to save more doing that than you are going to be buying a new one starting from scratch and just, re-upgrading. A lot of people have multiple hotspots. Try to upgrade those to where you're saving the most that you can possibly save. Make sure that you clear a spot on your map to, purchase bridges and water and all that. Usually what I do is I draw a road on the side of the maps, and then I have a big cleared area where I can place down water, trees, whatever, and then place down buildings on the roads to make it easy. And then you can go ahead, once you purchased everything that you want to purchase within that category, put it back in storage. The one that'll be the most annoying and difficult will be the trees in the water. If you're somebody who already has like 400 trees in storage, you might want to start placing those out now because it'll probably take you some time. Don't be surprised if people start complaining that they're crashing when they go to your map. In which case, if you want to avoid crashing, just simply click on the person's name, click cities, and then travel to the map that has the least stuff on it. So, for example, usually people will travel to my Frosty map or my Cactus map to avoid crashing because my Capital map has so much stuff on it. This happens a lot during the Black Friday sale. If you're somebody who has a really terrible phone, do not put all the stuff on one map because you probably will, your game will just crash constantly. Okay? So try to disperse it evenly throughout your maps or put it in storage. The only ones that are going to be difficult is going to be the water in the tree, because picking up, 900 pawns is a bitch. It really is. Same thing with the trees. Now, the regional coins, those are for the single trees, and then you have, cash for the 4-packs. I recommend purchasing trees 100% during Black Friday. Like, anything that you're going to want to design with later, get it now. Do not spend platinum keys on stupid little stuff like the, some of the landmark items or something that you can get later. Like, if it's 10 platinum keys right now and it's just like, oh, I want that building, it'd be cool to have, don't make that your priority. Make the ones that cost a lot your priority. It'll be a lot easier for you to come up with 10 platinum keys than it will be to come up with 120 platinum keys later for a waterfall or something. And they're 4-pointers on the epics. So definitely recommend that you have your beach and your mountain maxed out so that you can line up as many as you possibly can. Because if you don't have it maxed out, you can only place down so many before you have to put them in storage, right? So make sure that your stuff is maxed out. Make sure that it's cleared out. And if you have your sunny map unlocked, you can place down a bunch of deltas on that map. But definitely want to look into your 4-pointers for whatever category epics you make or have planned to make in the future. Okay? Definitely. So usually what people do is they purchase a ton of the deltas and the waterfalls. And to be honest with you, I don't know why SimCity hasn't released more stuff that looks similar to that, because so many people like it, Just blows my mind. They really need to hire my ass, get me in management or something, because I would literally make this game golden. Like, it would be a huge turnaround. I am astounded at how bad the game has gotten. But this is what you guys have worked all year for, is this damn sale. Make sure that you get the most out of it. Even if you're somebody who's really frustrated with the game right now, don't miss out on the Black Friday sale. If you ever want to come back to the game, you want to be able to have all this stuff available to you. It would be foolish to pass up a sale like this. Okay, so Chris, I know you're watching this. Get your ass on the game and buy your stuff that you worked so damn hard for. Okay? All right, you guys, good luck. If you have any questions, put it in the comments section.